So here we go again, another establishment figure praising the Windrush generation and claiming Britain would collapse without mass migration. There's no way anyone takes these people seriously.
So Patrick, good morning to you. And first of all, congratulations on the knighthood.
Thank you very much.
Getting it in the birthday honours recently. You already know B, but now you've been honoured again with for the excellent work that you've done for many, many years. You talked about those that came in Empire Windrush, those that came after. How do you reflect on how they were received in this country and how people are being sort of received today?
That's interesting because I think there's lots of parallels in terms of what happened when not just simply the people that came from the Windrush ship, but a lot of people came on planes, those famous BOAC flights that left and arrived at Heathrow Airport from all different parts of the Caribbean and other parts of the world. My parents, they were part of that journey. They came to Britain in the late 1950s. And, you know, there was lots of hostility and resentment and fear and uncertainty and misinformation, which sadly hasn't changed fundamentally that much. We still have lots of misinformation. They came here to build a better life for themselves, but also to add value. If you look at major industries like the NHS, a whole range of public services, arts, culture, you know, that has been the contribution of the Windrush generation and many migrant communities. And it's just really sad that we don't, as a society, reflect on this history, this contribution. We just seem to look at always there's a negative aspect to our migration. But actually, without migration, Britain would come to a complete halt in terms of all key sectors, all key industries, and public and life. So the project that I'm involved in is part of that storytelling about looking at the narrative of Britain through the ship.
Yes, some Windrush arrivals worked hard in the NHS and transport in the 1950s to 70s, when there were genuine post-war labour shortages, but that was a relatively small, specific wave. Nothing like hundreds of thousands of low-skilled migrants we import every single year now. Britain had functioning hospitals, trains and industries long before mass Commonwealth migration. The idea that the country would halt without open borders is laughable propaganda. Many recent migrant groups have shown negative net fiscal contributions when you factor in welfare, housing, education and healthcare costs. Crime rates in certain communities remain disproportionately high, and integration failures are obvious in parallel societies across towns and cities. We're constantly told to celebrate contribution, while ignoring the strain on housing, the NHS waiting list, grooming gang scandals, and the rapid cultural changes that millions of native Brits never asked for. The Windrush generation is used as emotional blackmail to justify today's uncontrolled migration disaster. Anyway, let me know what you guys think.